A trigger is anything: a sound, a smell, a place, a certain look or phrase, even a fleeting thought that brings up a sudden, intense emotional reaction connected to a past trauma. And here's the thing: you might not always recognize it right away. You just know your body feels off. Your stomach tightens. Your heart races. Your breathing changes. You feel unsafe, even if nothing around you seems dangerous. That's because a trigger doesn't come from what's happening now. It comes from what your nervous system remembers. To understand triggers, we need to look at how your brain and body respond to trauma. When you're in danger, real danger, your body activates its built-in survival system. You might have heard of it before: fight, flight, freeze. These aren't choices you decide to make. They're automatic responses. Your brain's way of saying, let's survive this. But here's the hard part. When you go through something traumatic, especially if it happens repeatedly or at a young age, your brain can get stuck in survival mode, even after the threat is gone. So now, something completely harmless, like a slamming door, the tone of someone's voice, a song that plays in the background, can send your body into that same fight, flight, freeze response. Not because you're weak, not because you're broken, but because your nervous system learned to keep you safe. Sometimes by overreacting, just in case. Triggers can look different for everyone. Here are a few common types. Sensory triggers: sounds, smells, lighting, body sensations. Relational triggers: tone of voice, arguments, rejection, or being ignored. Environmental triggers: a certain room, a hospital, crowded spaces. Internal triggers: sudden thoughts, emotions, or even dreams. Anniversary triggers: specific dates, holidays, or seasons that bring up memories. You might feel your chest tighten in a grocery store aisle and not realize until later it smelled just like your childhood kitchen, where painful things happened. This is your brain making connections behind the scenes, trying to protect you, even when the danger isn't real anymore. If you've ever felt ashamed for overreacting, or confused by why something small feels so big, I want you to know, this isn't your fault. Your body isn't betraying you. It's trying to protect you the best way it knows how. That racing heart, that tension in your chest, that overwhelming need to escape, that's your body's way of saying, I remember pain here. Let's stay safe. When you begin to understand this, you can start to respond with compassion instead of judgment. Here are a few gentle things you can try when you feel triggered. 1. Pause and notice. Whisper to yourself, this feels like a trigger. Naming it can help you step out of the spiral. 2. Ground yourself. Touch something nearby. Breathe deeply. Wiggle your toes. Bring yourself back to this moment. 3. Validate your response. Say, this reaction makes sense, given what I've been through. You're not overreacting. You're responding from memory. 4. Seek support. A trusted friend, therapist, or support group can help you feel less alone in your reactions. Healing starts with understanding. And just by learning this today, you've already taken a powerful step. Dear survivor, triggers are not signs of weakness. They're signs that your body is still protecting you. You've been through a lot, and you're still here, still learning, still healing. Your reactions make sense. You are not broken. You are brave. And with time, care, and compassion, you can learn how to respond, regulate, and reclaim your peace. Thank you for being here today. You are not alone on this path, and you are deeply worthy of healing.